Hey guys, welcome to another video on Dean of DVD or Dean of Games channel. Depending on which one you're watching me on, I do both. If I had to give out an award for the best kind of packaging within a game, I would have given it to Dice Forge. And it's still a great package if you take a look at it. Everything seems to have its place, everything fits just right. You don't have to chuck out something to make it fit. This game's better. And what I'm talking about is Grimm Forest. Like I say, I never heard of it till I went in there. But I really like the artwork on it. You've got the witch overlooking the board area here. You've got the Book of Grimm's fairy tales there. Yeah, really, the artwork in this is fantastic. All the way around the box, there's some great art. Yeah, there's a big bad wolf. Fairy godmother. I got this game to play with my daughter and my wife, and perhaps one of my boys, or maybe my boys will play with me, I don't know. But I really like the look of it. It really is a brilliant layout here. Everything has its place, and wait till you see the figures, but I'll just show you how it looks here. There's two houses on either side, and all the components, I already punched them, are down in here. There's two sets of them, as well as pieces to houses. These are plastic pieces, and they are not cheap. Love the artwork in this. You can see the book has got plenty of artwork to show you just what's in this game. Of course, I'll show you some of that. In fact, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Here we go. So you've got 4 gather location boards. Fields, forest, brickyard, and market. And each one of those has different amounts of things you have to get to actually 5, 4, 3, and 1 in order to visit there and get what you need from those places. You've got each person has 4 gather cards: gather straw, wood, brick, and gather market. And so you're playing with those 4 cards. Again, everybody gets a player aid, front and back. Gives you a quick idea of what that looks like. Then there are Fables cards, and there's some advanced ones as well. The advanced ones are kind of one of a kind, and then you've got some other ones that are multiple kinds. 60 single resources, and those are the ones that are, and then you've got 15 mega resources that are worth more points, obviously, than the single ones. 3 first builder bonus tokens. These are thick cardboard, by the way. And oh, my hand looks like it got burned there. I got something on it. Something red got on it. Anyway, and then you've got the back side of each shows the reward options it offers. So each one of these offers different rewards. My hand looks really red. It's not that red. Trust me. It's not red at all. Why does it look that red? That's a little closer to the truth, but yeah, it looks like it's as red as it can be. Can't tell you why it looks that way. Then you've got some big figures in this game. I'll show you those. And you've got the 3 little pigs. Actually, they're not the 3 little pigs. They're the nieces and nephews of the 3 little pigs. The 3 little pigs are long since retired. They're done. You've got a starting player token, which is really cool looking. That's what it looks like. It's the Brothers Grimm book on a pedestal. Player holding this is the current starting player. It's neat. There we go. You got 1 Prince Regal die. This die controls a neutral player to 2-player game. All right, that's interesting to note. And you've got the pieces, and these are nice. Let me tell you, very, very nice, actually. The cards are beautiful. They're high quality, linen, thick pieces. The plastic's heavy. The miniatures in this thing are exceptionally well done, and I'll show you all those, like I said. The game is fairly simple. It's under a 2 as far as complexity, but it's the kind of a game where you're just going to have fun playing it. I put it like a Catan-type game, if I had to put it like anything. And then what I like here at the end is every single card in the game talks about how you play them. So it's a great reference. What's all the Fable? Those are the Fable cards. You got the friend cards. You've got the Huntsman right here. Just gonna focus this close. Come on, focus for me. There you go. The artwork's beautiful in this. Little mermaid. I'm showing a little grainy here. But yeah, you got all the cards listed. Now let's get into the actual box and see what's in here and how it's packaged. So all the tokens are here. They're in these. That's the first player token, and here's all the pieces of the houses. Sturdy, sturdy plastic pieces. So you've got some brick there, you've got some brick and some straw here. More of these pieces. These are just cardboard, you punch them out. But these are really high quality plastic. But not as high quality as these pieces. Let's just take a look at the dragon for a minute. This thing is pretty big. And it's heavy. It's not a light plastic at all. This is a heavy plastic. And you get a pretty good look at this dragon. I can't wait to paint this. Look at that, sitting on top of that little roof. That's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. It's awesome looking, in my humble opinion. Really sharp looking. Let's say that's pretty good size. It's a couple inches high anyway. Really nice. And I don't even know if that's the best one. And you've got they're all pretty nice. And you got the troll under the bridge. And there's the troll. He looks cool. There's the bridge. I can see this being painted, looking really cool. I like it. And there are others. Here you have all the pigs. This pig's got a wheelbarrow. Take this off so you can notice how everything fits in the box. So that's what I really wanted to show you in here. So there's all the different pigs. There's the big bad wolf, looking kind of majestic there with his walking stick. I'm a favorite of the green dude here, so I'll show you him. I think this is my character for every game I play. Kind of resembles me in a way, I think. Don't you agree? The thing about it is that the player board matches the color of the base. So you've got 4 player boards. Then you get into some of the villains. Look at this dude. It's like a giant. I know he's a giant because he's stepping on a house. It tells me he's a giant. Like Jack and the Beanstalk giant. Pretty cool looking. Again, I could see him being painted looking real sharp. Look at that. Can you imagine that? Put some green down here like grass. It's beautiful. What else we got? A couple of wolves. Regular old wolves. Yep. 2 of these. These are regular wolves. And again, they fit in just perfectly in here. You saw they do it on the bridge. That's cool. And then we get into the boards. Look at the boards in this. And each fit in perfectly. Each one fits in exactly right here, as you'll see in a minute. This is the winter scheme. Very nice looking. And a couple of birds holding up a big sash. You put your pieces in here until you're ready to build your houses. It's really pretty, though. My daughter likes that one the best. And you've got Candyland. You know, a guy I play games with. What was the game I was showing him? He goes, oh, that's it's Clank. That's Candyland. I'll have to show him this one. This really is Candyland here. He's like, oh, that game's Candyland. Needless to say, he doesn't like Clank. Though we do. There's another one. Just a kind of a colorful glade. It goes with the purple character. And then the one I like the best, and that's why I like the green character the best, the forest piece. You got the little frog prints there. I'm not sure what that is going on down there. It looks like a bear. Could be Goldilocks. I'm not sure what's going on down there. Could be the 3 little pigs, maybe. A couple pigs, anyway. And yeah, really nice looking. Under this are all the cards. So you got the Fable cards, the Friend cards, and the Gather cards, I call. So let's just take a look at one of the Friends. It's not in any particular order, but let's just see what we got here. The Huntsman. He's cool looking. What else we got? The 7 Dwarves. That's Doc. I don't know. That's what it is. But you can see what that does. The Woodcutter. Thumbelina. And Tom Thumb. So, and there's others. And you got Fable cards. Those are hero cards. And you got Fable cards that say things like Little Helpers. Gain 2 extra actions if you're alone. What else we got? Let's do just a couple of those here just to show you. Wishing well. Exchange any two played gather cards before they are revealed without looking at them. Thoughtful gift. Nice looking. Ooh. For these players caught by the wolf, destroy all resources at that location before anyone can collect them. We don't want that. So these are all the basic Fable cards, by the way. There's advanced Fable cards that they say not to play in the first game, so you all understand the game. But the artwork on these is beautiful. These are, I don't know if you can tell, but these are all linen cards. Yeah, you can see that. I think you can see the linen there. Very nicely done. So, all right. And you've got these very thick components here. Very thick. I kid you not, these are thick. So each of these goes down, and I guess this is where you pick up the various pieces that you need. Go to the forest for wood. I'm not sure if this is maybe how many you get when you go there, how many pieces of wood. I'm not sure. How many pieces of wood it takes to go into the forest to get wood. I'm not sure at all. I haven't played the game yet. I just got it tonight. So there's 4 of these, 4 or 5 of these, and they all fit. Looks like there's 4. And then underneath there, these are the first builder's things that you get, and then the back that shows you what you get if you complete it. Whoever's the first one to build this gets the bonus on the back. They fit there nicely. These fit nicely right on top. I'm going to do it when you're watching on camera, actually. What these are do when you're actually, there you go, when I can see what I'm doing. That's the die that they reference for if you're playing a 2-player game. And the gather cards are not, they're all the same. Each 4 are the same. I'll show them to you just for the heck of it, but they just look like that. Gather wood and so on. But very stylish game. These pieces all fit back in here, and they go back. I like it like this, so this one goes first, so that this doesn't break off if I have it up higher than this. But they all fit just perfectly. Each one of these little ridges and things are there for a reason. All these little ridges cut out, they all fit just right. Then this up top, and this is even like a recycled thing, because what it says when you're doing I can't show them to you because they're underneath, but it says when you're punching out things, it says do not discard this. Put it underneath everything. So they're all down here. Oh, by the way, there's pictures all along here too. Alibaba, all these people are in the game. To keep everything sturdy. So it raises it up so that when you shut the lid on this, it's pretty tight to the lid. Otherwise, without the 4 things in it, it might be lower. So this keeps it kind of from moving around a lot because of the empty punch boards. There was 4 of them. But real nice game. Really looking forward to playing this one. It's for the family, I think, or for people who just want to have fun. You always have to have a lighthearted game, I think. You see an Necrony in the background. That ain't it. But that is the Grimm Forest. And I'll show you the back real quick to get an idea. I thought the back artwork was really nice too. Give you a clue as to what's going on. You build your houses right on your boards. Each one has 3 stages, a base, a middle one, and then a roof that goes on it. So here's, this one's complete. This one's got the base on this, and one needs the roof to complete it. And so on. Beautiful game. $49.99 is the retail price, is what I paid for it. And I would think with the kind of things you're looking at here, and these sculpts, these miniatures, I would think this could go for $69 easily. Certainly $59, but I think it could go for $69 as well. Really has a lot of components to it that'll give you an idea what's there. Here's the kind of game you can play pretty quick. So that's it. I'm trusting everything's going to stay nice in this because of the way it's laid out. And that's the Grimm Forest, a game by Tim Eisner. Really looking forward to it. I'll be sure to post something up here, or paste it, I guess. Post something up here whenever I play the game. Thanks, guys. Take care.